I'd like to start this sound journey with your feet firmly planted on the ground, and you could be laying down or sitting down. I just do not want you to have your arms or your legs crossed. So let's start by taking 3 deep breaths. So breathe in, hold, and exhale. Again, breathe in, hold, exhale. Breathe in, hold, and exhale. Now we're going to start our sound journey by just noticing where we are in our body and how our body feels today. So with your feet firmly planted on the ground, I'd like you to notice how your feet are feeling as they are attached to Mother Earth. Now I'd like you to notice your knees. Are they tight? Are they loose? Do they ache? And notice how your knees are attached to your feet and to Mother Earth. Now let's go up to your hips. And how do your hips feel today? Are they tight? Are they tense? Are they open? Notice how your hips are attached to your knees, to your feet, and to Mother Earth. Now let's notice your stomach. Is your stomach full? Is your stomach empty and hungry? Just notice how your stomach is as it's attached to your hips, your knees, your feet, and Mother Earth. Now notice your heart. And how is your heart feeling today? Is it happy? Is it excited? Is it sad? Just notice where your heart is. We're not looking to change anything. We're just looking to accept where we are right now in this space. And just notice how your heart is attached to your stomach, your hips, your knees, your feet, and Mother Earth. Now notice your throat. And how does your throat feel today? Have you been speaking your truth, or have you been holding back, not wanting to rock the boat? Notice how your throat feels as it's connected to your heart, your stomach, your hips, your knees, your feet, and Mother Earth. Now notice your forehead. And where are your thoughts today? Are they clear and focused and you have clarity? Or are you feeling a little squirrely? Jumping, running around, trying to capture nuts all over the place. Just notice how your forehead is as it's connected to your throat, your heart, your stomach, your hips, your knees, your feet, and Mother Earth. Now let's go to the top of your head, your crown, and just imagine a gold beam of light at the top of your head. And this gold beam of light goes down through your body, down through your forehead, your throat, your heart, your stomach, your hips, your knees, your feet. And imagine this gold beam of light at the top of your head going through your whole body, scanning for any tension and stress. And with that gold beam of light, it just goes through your body, takes the stress down through the bottoms of your feet, and releases it to Mother Earth. And we'll just do that one more time. Imagine a gold beam of light. And just scan your body and notice where there's any leftover tension and stress. And just let it go and be released into the gold stream of light. And let it go to the bottoms of your feet and into Mother Earth, and just relax. Take a deep breath in. Hold and exhale. Take a deep breath in, hold and exhale. Take a deep breath in, hold and exhale. And now we're going to start a sound journey. So I'd like you to imagine that you're sitting in a room in your house. And just notice what room you're sitting in. It could be your kitchen, your bedroom. Just pick a room, the room that calls to you today. And as you're sitting there, you're setting your intention as far as the harvest full moon. And with the harvest full moon, it's all about harvesting what you've learned for the last few months and realizing what you'd like to release and let go of. So if you're setting your intention for this harvest full moon, you notice a pair of shoes appear next to your chair. I would like you to put on this magical pair of shoes. I'd like you to notice, what do these shoes look like? Because the shoes, even themselves, hold a message. So just notice what shoes you're putting on. And as you put these shoes on, you notice a magical door appears. And I would like you to walk through that door. It's safe, you're protected. And walk through this magic door, and we're going to go on a little journey. To discover what you need to release. And a gift that you'll be given. So as you step out onto this path with your magical shoes, notice the kind of path it is. Is it sand? Is it grass? Is it mud or dirt? Is it pavement? Just notice. Because as you start walking on this path, the path just appears in front of you and you follow it. It's a safe path. So just walk and observe your environment. Is it daylight out? Is it nighttime where you can see the full moon and the stars? Just walk. Notice the weight of your feet. Do they feel heavy? Are they leaving any imprints on the ground as you walk? And you walk and you walk and you come across a bench. And I'd like you to sit in this bench. As you sit on this bench, I'd like you to think about, who you were this summer, the last few months. Who were you? And who are you now? What have you learned in the last few months? How have you changed? These are all questions for the harvest full moon. A moment to sit back and look at your journey for the last few months, and where you were, who you've become, what you've learned, and how you've changed. And as you think about these questions, your spirit guide comes. The spirit guide could be an animal, a person, an object. The spirit guide's been with you for the past few months. As you've been changing, learning. Who you are today is not who you were a few months ago. As a result, there's something you may wish to let go of, something you no longer need in your life. Tell your spirit guide what you no longer need, or maybe you no longer want it. What needs to be released? What has been feeling heavy that no longer serves you? Just take a few minutes with your spirit guide as you discuss what you need to release, what no longer serves you. It's getting time to go. And before you go, your spirit guide has a gift for you. I'd like you to take the gift from your spirit guide. Thank your spirit guide. Give your spirit guide a hug and start on your path back from where you began. And as you walk back, having recognized what you need to release and let go of, how does it feel to walk? Are your feet a little lighter? Do you have a little bit more clarity? Just notice as you're walking, how does it feel as you get closer and closer to where you began? And now you walk through the magic door and you sit back down at your chair and you take off your magical shoes and place them aside, and as you do, the magic door closes. And I'd like you to look at the gift that you've been given and see how this relates to you letting something go, and the gift in letting it go and releasing something that no longer serves you. And the message it pertains to, and how this can help you. As you contemplate that, I would like you to, again, put your feet firmly on the ground. And we'll take 3 deep breaths to finish with a grounding. So breathe in, hold, and release. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. And when you're ready, I'd like you to open up and journal your experience of what you've discovered through this harvest full moon. Thank you.